Creatures managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
of Rivia.
Gonna be puddles.
Oh, oh, that's good. Ooh. Ooh. Well, well.
盘古，我的盘古是什么意思啊？艾米酱，我的盘古，晚安哦。那听起来不像是赞美啊，我觉得还蛮好笑的。这边拿一下好了。哎呦，可不哦！是的，白痴起来！不要吵啦！差嘞！我就因为你的世界，哦，没有，我只是无聊在盖东西而已啊。应该说，我当时其实在调那个睡眠时间，然后我必须要找一件事情可以让我长时间就是做这样，所以当时我就在盖东西。 那因为只有我一个人，所以我想要临时去干嘛就干嘛。爱钱猫。是在盖房子啦，因为盖房子是容易时间花的最多，时间流失感会比较快。后来弄完，随便吃个东西，我就跑去睡觉了。假如我会发生什么事？
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but
I
elf,
know，你都要
and
讲
an
几
elven
次呢？
sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
它是萤火虫，它长得不像萤火虫啊。大一发，我要生气哦！太多那个女海妖了吧，好烦哦！哦，这边光影做的很强烈。
I like that silver.
小雾妖的进阶版吗？ 路边还有人插路灯，谁插的？现在这桥段有点像神隐少女。
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside. Locked. Anybody in there?
谁会住在这里啊？荒郊野外。
I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
Who are you?
They call me Geralt. Who are you?
Is that Witcher? I heard the ballad about this and that sorceress. What's her name?
Shut it.
Yennefer. Sorceress's name is Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Aye, that's it. Her eyes flashing lightning. Her heart an icy bed. How did it go?
Now my mum's beard. Get yourselves together, lads.
里面是有几个人？
You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt. Let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a ship.
那剪头发啦。
Beasts from the depths.
哎、他是有海怪的、欸。
Found shelter here. Not too
他说我们躲在这里，那这个房子是谁盖的？
But it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
在这种情况下还可以盖房子，是很屌的、欸。
Got nothing to fear from me.
Said the fox to the gaggle.
猫哭耗子假慈悲。
Too many mates already. I won't risk it. I can't.
快开门，不然我要生气啊！
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting.
边打架边盖也太艰难了吧？
How many are there?
Three. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
小矮人吗？7个小矮人吗？
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist to sit and wait to be rescued. We had to take action.
这个时代哪有可能等着人来救他们啊？
Plato spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be on there.
Ferenc, he's handy. Thought I might fix it up. Make you see what they.
OK，
All right. See if I
反
can
正
find
我
all
身为
three.
主角，这就是我的命运，我就负责要去找人、找东西、冲杀回来。哪一个最近啊？啊哇，他们刚好在就是不同的点诶，有一个特别远，烦诶。这可以叫马吗？不能叫马！哇，好像他做的还蛮精细，因为我们是离岛了，所以马没在这里。等下这些台灯是他们架的吗？他哪来那么多？就是那很厉害耶，就是还做那个台灯架，然后再点灯这样。谁要住在这里啊？看起来太像恐怖故事里面会出现的点啊！那是因为你在岛上，你随时都可以抠萝卜来啊！萝卜简直是神出鬼没之马啊！等一下哦。So。
man! Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
躲在这么高，他也不带武器出门，
Dead.
死掉了，靠背啊！什么物件啊？阿小，这让我来这干嘛呢？无言哎，浪费老娘时间啊！妈，你不会下来就不要爬那么高啊！打眼呢？是不是这种荒郊野外都是会有这种神秘的建筑物呢？我想说，到底是谁盖的？那个真的是忍不住要骂一句脏话，真的是。
A fetlock in there.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed now.
回去继续睡啦，小喵宝。
Wake up.
小喵宝哎、小喵宝。
Who are you?
所以真的是7个小矮人吗？
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes.
也有一个是摔死的，不好意思哦。
A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on.
白雪公主现在不是白狼吗？
suffer from narcolepsy, meaning
瞌睡虫吗？是瞌睡虫。
Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
7个小矮人里面的瞌睡虫。话说你很会睡觉，那你应该好像不应该出门啊？这不是很危险吗？贱人欸！哦，他的动作比那个快欸。
feel a wee bit drowsy.
可以请你不要睡吗，小王八蛋
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school.
？Me too. Go wake up.
Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
好烦哦！那个女海妖有个吵的。 把他带回家啦。在路途中发生什么事？大哥，你不又睡着了吧？
Drifted off. I'll soon see.
不要睡觉！
Wake up.
Yeah, I don't want to go to school.
你给我快点哦！
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen. This place seems safe enough.
Just be sure and come back.
And make it quick, eh? Not that much to see here.
鬼刚才爱困。不是那一只欸。哇，等一下，好像大只的。
Tried to flee the fiend.
恶魔有什么？好像没有恶魔，那我不知道用什么。这边上一个可以吗？
Stubby legs, too slow.
我靠！啊！又来，他要让我陷入黑暗。
One of the missing dwarves.
哇，是去啊！我拢会挖时间，就只有一个打瞌睡，竟然活下来了，太扯！所以他们躲在屋子里就没事。
Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
宏伟啊！
I'm awake!
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door.
Gaspard!
1、2、3、4，对，7个小矮人啊！
Drowsy, that's all.
他们连打扮都跟小矮人一样。
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Roderick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping. And, sorry I didn't
这边是
trust you.
故意的吗？
Oh, everything's gone wrong.
因为他是 Snow White 嘛 ，Snow
Got a
White。
boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean?
She's cold.
靠，白雪公主哦！
Must have passed. Shut
原来白雪公主是西里吗？
Let's wait by the boat.
一堆女妖在那边大叫，你们还敢去那边等船？在那边等到了之后被女妖抓走了吧？这边镜头带的很缓慢诶，好焦虑哦。基里，你的小剑正在正在动诶，你的小剑很有生命力。他西里还翻白眼，西里在把，哈哈哈，他让我很出事啊！假死状态吧。这边还带情绪欸，而且这边音乐包特别小声。魂魄归体。我好像没有觉得很感人欸。
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
没人关心那几个小矮人吗？
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the cockatrice of Spalma. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalach. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
好像也不止那个武器的问题，是
Avalach? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
应该说这个剧情并没有让我太觉得有把情绪带上来。
How do you ever start traveling with Avalach?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalok appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Siri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avalok began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avalach, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes.
Uma.
He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avalok refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avalok opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avalok's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avalok, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how'd you even meet a man like Horson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Horson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Horson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avalok had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me used my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
Like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dreamed, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen on horseback.
你怎么不怕那个小矮人直接把船给开走啊？
Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn. Listen, we gotta think of a way to... Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to
那个是
find me.
狂猎的船吗？为什么拍两艘船就特别屌？
Take us home.
能传送怕屁哦？不是啊，因为他使用他的能力，那个狂猎就会来啊。问题是他并不怕那个，可是问题是狂猎会把他周遭所有就是认识他的人都杀掉，所以他当然怕啊。怕他干嘛要一直要逃？
Whoa now. Hello.
所以他就算传到哪一个点都没有什么用，因为他只要有使用能力，就可以感觉到他在哪里。有点呛，怎么了？
Welcome back, child.
Siri!
好多干爹干娘哦。
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Oh.
Little sis.
哦，哇，修罗场吗？对，有种尴尬的氛围。等一下，
Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
有人说结局是可以3人行的，可是感觉要很难这样。怎么办？
Damn, it's good to see you again. Glad to see you, Triss.
Thank Yennefer. She's the one who invited me.
There'll be time to talk later. We should confer now. Yes?
Yen, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with Dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the void.
那为什么那个特丽丝的那个红头发要弄这么？其实我觉得现实的红头发不可能像这样这么红啊，太 cosplay 感了。
They told me the hunt was after her, that those buggers might burst in uninvited. I certainly hope this gas will work.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf. You're here.
大家都已经到位了。刚好了。我档案我怎么回到？这边就删掉好了。哇，我从1月玩到3月，Oh my god！ 我有存吗？就不会红成那样啊，那看起来就很像是刻意用出来的红这样。
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
啊，我一夜情的对象也在这里，修罗场。
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her. We'll stop them.
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
每个人各司其职。
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the Hunt puts us on
其实说实在的，剧情突然发生到这样，然后突然大家很团结，也是蛮奇特的。
The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the Hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up.
而且每个人是不是把自己当做一人军队在用啊？
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the Hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
啊，这讨厌要2选1的，好累哦。
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as
疯狂
possible.
安哦。
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Haha, 等一下。
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
好焦虑哦，受不
Let's
了
sum
哎
up.。Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Aridin can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most
这
important.
个好像是很重要的结局之一。
Let's look at the map of the fortress.
压力好大。对啊，平常都不修墙壁嘛，这个时候才想说，哎，我要修个墙壁哦，这样。
Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
Wanted to talk about what we can expect.
Thanks, not interested. You should talk to Ciri.
靠北，你这个人竟然给我泼了桶冷水。
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face. We'll make it.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses.
Oh,
Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Lonely winters breed some pretty strange ideas. Long, lonely winters breed some pretty strange ideas. Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
I won't let them take you. You know that.
I know.
You gotta keep clear. Stay out of trouble.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here. Everything will be all right.
温度变低了，他们还吐白烟，要来的。最狂烈经过的地方都像冬天，真的很像那个哎。
See that? It's starting. Woods, now.
哦，这边是动画。哇，好帅哦！哇，太帅了吧
！Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds can sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
这样是要潜行吗？
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
可以不要这么大声讲话吗？
To worry about. Problem solved.
Geralt, come here! Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible.
刚刚就现身了，我只是暴力式把这边解掉而已。
What's with Marigold?
Shit.
有人就是不愿意乖乖待在他的定位里啊。
You were meant to wait inside.
I cannot hide forever. I must face them.
这两个答案没有什么意义啊。
No. Geralt gave the signal from the woods, and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it. All right, run to her.
帅哦。
Double chase! City, watch out!
召唤火球。怎么突然变得这么强啊？
Hold on to it! Siri, get back to the keep! No! Geralt gave the signal!
哇，等一下，有点帅哦。 哦，
Damn it!
他人一直这样传出来啊，是要打个屁哦！
Geralt!
Slow motion。
Head back.
不会觉得他们穿那个铠甲有点太重。
Get up, the spell is waning. Blizzard's almost at the fortress.
Faster, Roach.
Don't stop. Marigold will shield us.
老实讲，真的有保护到我们吗？这个好像随时会不小心被砸死。靠背啊！等一下，说好的保护我们呢？没办法上马、啊，救命啊！保护到我，可是不小心就会被砸死啊！
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside.
Cut off the courtyard! Shut the gate!
大家好忙好忙。 你在那边干嘛啦？上去啦！丢搞哦！
The gate, damn it! Shut the gate!
Stench.
我这靠背哦 ！I know， 不要吵啦！不能上哎、哦。 好啦，不要吵，很焦虑哎。好像什么魔界的那个大战，个半兽人。基友要死掉了吗？哇，帅哦！现在我要干嘛？刚刚那个基友是不是在跟那个魔法师就是调情？我靠，他刚写什么？要打败吗？
Damn, you're ugly. Allow it. Not a second too soon. Get back to your position. Where's Esco?
Damn it! We agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means
he'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about now.
好忙哦，白浪很忙哦。靠！他刚刚是在对谁打
everything all right?
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Esco? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him. Remember the stone I gave you.
都要啊，他全都要。他可以传送进来，他到底是这会有一种那这个就是攻防有什么意义吗？他们都可以这样进来了。哦，是他们根 根本就不需要摧毁那个城墙啊，他们直接就可以这样闯进来了。哇，这边排的还蛮好看的。所以这个是大魔头吗？开外挂。
I can do it too.
结果大魔头走了，小兵还在这。
Should have stayed in the keep. Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
Who would have saved yours then?
I'll take these!
Thank you.
We have to open the gate for them. We have to open the gate for them.
哎，在哪里？啊，这里。
Escos, open the gate! We can retreat beyond it!
Fall back. You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
Too late now.
They're coming in through
这两个人凝视很久。
Dimeridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
Geralt, hold them back. I must form a circle of vitality.
We've got to close the portals. If we don't, we die.
Hello 哇，这会烧到我吧 ？Hello。哇哦！到底是？哎呦，挡不住哎、该不要你这边了。
The wall! Stop them!
Get inside.
等一下摔死怎样？靠背哦。我真的觉得。
On my way.
Bastard wants to break through. Get inside.
一直咬，到底咬什么啦？好了，来了来了来了，不要一直重复，好烦。怎么那个距离到底是怎么摔死啊？其他游戏就是没有像他这么的体能那么强，都不会摔死欸。是 Ice Man 吗？还把他插回去，人真好。
Where is he?
哇！ 天啊，是恐怖情人吗？其实被抓了头发就没有什么可以就是挣扎的地方，那你出来干嘛呢？啊，好丑哦！
She'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
如果他在吐着那个冷冷的气，所以他不冷吗？
I forbid you.
不是啊，可是如果你这个时候就是决定要跟他走，那他们做这些事情都没有意义了耶。
You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you. Now fly.
脖子被折断了，贝贝，然后你又装回去，靠北，那你拔下来是？所以你刚刚拔下来是会讲一些干话，是不是？这个桥段弄得很难看欸。 哦，是影集的那个力量吗？魔音传哦。肺活量很好哦。 那个热水壶烧开了，大家赶快去。很像那个啦，水壶烧开了。所以它应该可以摧毁掉整座城吧？天啊，耳朵流血了啦！原来他也待在这。强迫关机。哇，北北领便当了！哇，一件只还1000嘞，靠北！哎，熊哥，大家都被冰了，都根本就不能干嘛啊。
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Kermoran.
Avalak is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kermoran if I wasn't here.
Bezimir's funeral. We should prepare.
过也是蛮厉害的，因为一场战役里面揪死了一个人。
Don't blame yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
啊，不然你到底想怎样啊？
Vathael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
我觉得比较恐怖的是，就大家一直看着他，然后让他看，就是变成 BBQ 这样。
Thanks for everything you did for me and Ciri.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kaer Morhen. I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
一起走吧。
Take care of yourselves, and thanks again for everything. So, tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe
我女儿什么时候才要把衣服穿好？
Risked your lives for me. How can I repay you?
We'll think of something, right?
Definitely.
What will you do?
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you miss us, look for us at the camp.
What's on your mind?
Kaer Morhen. Can't imagine this place without Vesemir. I'll head down the valley soon, then find somewhere else to winter next year.
Come on, it's the only home we've ever had. Stay.
No, Geralt. Place has been dying a while. Last nail in the coffin today. Time we accepted that.
Thank you.
Please. She was my ward, too. And the old should only ever stick around to help the young. You know, this hardly ends your struggle.
I know.
Whatever you aim to do now, remember you'll find souls willing to aid you in Skellige. Myself, Krach, his children.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
I shall take another look at the wounded. But I'll need to go soon. I'll leave you some medicines.
Go in hell, Thermion.
Till we meet again.
There you are. Crying shame about Vesemir. I'm sorry.
Thanks for your help.
I had a debt to pay.
Heading straight back to Skellige?
Wouldn't be right to tarry. War with the Black Ones won't wait. You can count on me, you know. Always.
I know. Thanks.
Come to see how I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
That's good.
Son. Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack. I've got to find the hunt, Eredin, and
刚刚你们已经打成这样了，你们还想说要反击哦？
Not that simple, unfortunately. We have no way of finding them. They find us easily. Can take us by surprise whenever they want.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss. Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together and think things through.
I'll do that, Sultan.
Zirael can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly...
刚刚他们在辩论会吗？
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirael from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca and Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
靠他们的2选1题目我真的都好难选，我好像在玩那个 The Walking Dead。
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Zirael possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to
精灵代表理性的
Until she learns to control
建
it,
议者
she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
巧。我靠，不是这种。
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own.
那干嘛叫我选啊？气
Then
死
we should
我了
start！ training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
哇，所以以后这边就是一个空城了嘛，因为没有北北在这边了。哇，28集了。这个主线给的经验超多。
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Sierra.
How many times must I try?
一点沉着的那个都没有。
But I'm not getting
那
anywhere.
代表你还是小孩子啊。
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalok says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
Don't know about vanilla pudding. Could work. But nothing picks me up like Lambert's famous homebrew.
Suppose it can't kill me. Might as well try.
猫在吃小鸟，好胖哦。
That's strong.
Maybe you ought to try a different method.
We've tried at least 20.
Wouldn't let it worry you. Not like you need to excel at everything. You're great with a sword, an excellent archer. Leave the magic to mages.
Yeah. Pour me another.
你吃完了？太快了吧！
Geralt! Wake up!
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the
他
horse.
always 是裸体睡觉哎。
It's the crack of dawn.
啊，你没盖被，这样不会
Where
冷
do you
哦。
want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avalok. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Lead on.
不理他老爸。
Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save
现在就
Ciri,
开始
who
计
began
划
to
复
plan a
仇了。
revenge.
我
She
只是
woke
想说，都
Geralt
打
one
成
night
这
and
样子，
urged
知道
him
怎
to
么复
travel
仇
with her
啊？
to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die. 哇，花了5天到那里，好远哦。
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the ladies of the wood.
哎呦，现在是2人
The
行动的
peasants
主
feared
线。
coming here, and the Baron thought the ladies of the wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass. And
他
we'll
们
be
是
on
一
Bald
人
Mountain
军
for
队
the
啊。
Sabbath.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why. Geralt?
为什么不能跑步呢？
Geralt?
Avalok claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalok's student.
Should I shoot? The White One once served the ladies. But he's a... Let them approach.
为什么身上带花环啊？哦，因为节庆吗？
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
你叛逆期是不是？你吃炸药哦？我觉得想要表达自己的自主权是很好啦，可是有些情况下，我觉得就只是单纯的，是用你的情绪在控制你整个人，这样你在用情绪做事情。
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer? No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now.
这个人是怎样？
We send them gifts.
何况会
all
拍
year
狼
long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling, scared to death, and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew, and from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions. Ladies of the wood visit you?
If they favour us. My father told me they descended once, passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time, then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
Already?
That's him.
Ye can never know.
That's him.
Grandmother said they came
See
down
them
the
about
mountain just
Whoa.
they look.
Good ladies. Merciful ladies.
这也算是邪教吧。
Look, a child.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, old B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running, your back to me, as I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you?
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children.
他被骂。
3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them.
现在呛我们不是少年跟少女哦。
Open the gate and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly.
好啊，就这样啊。
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the crones.
Big bloke, in full plate. Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday. Moons are rising up.
江，你还会唱歌？
It's not ready. You've got to
Ah,
wait.
That's it.
We get to fill our bellies to the brim.
这边是在排队买那个吗？黑糖奶吗？
Something's nigh. Don't dare Something's nigh. But we
哎，有商店哎，等一下。
Greetings. Wouldn't mind a little.
哇，好像没卖什么。
Farewell.
能不能打牌不是重点啊，因为反正他就算有，我也不跟他玩啊。我已经很久没有打牌了。
The oak's roots. One come to life when the tree or acorns are plenty.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Ever had a man? Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
哇，这么容易就拿到入场券了。
If she goes up the mountain, I go with her.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye.
靠，
Stinks of clotted blood and
你也没多年轻啊。
plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend.
靠，我会被骂 freak。看外表不准，我的价值可靠。
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's spryer than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
I accept the challenge.
Come.
等下要我跳下去，对不对？
Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Oran. Now, bring me the coin.
靠，鸡歪人呢、欸，真的有一点鸡歪哦。
Something's afoot. Something's nigh.
"还有这种深吗？ 该不会发现我拿上去的时候，我发现我被耍了吧？又是你！我靠！哎呦！有点太多死了哦。
Now.
I was beginning to worry. Come, let's get the key.
哎喂，不行，按错键了。
They're back. What do you want?
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for ye. Now go!
That went smoothly.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop whining. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zeugle.
Oh, 哦，这故事很残暴哎，像希腊神话。
The last of the chosen will now ascend the mount to the peak.
哦，有人养狼哎！刚刚看到有一个 NPC 有养狼。哈哈。
Three.
哦，
What's your name, girl?
好胖哦。
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defier's Orin. A death sentence.
老太婆骗我，好啊，错嘛？啊，啊，韩物语。 他没有标恶魔，怕什么？不能用哎、怎么在搞？好像有点霸。
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalok said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors.
哦，3战2胜吗？
Damn it! 2 out of 3!
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
You too. I must get down there.
哦，现在这边又切开那个。他说尸体道捡东西有没有屁用啊？好像没屁用啊。对啊，没屁用，因为它只有地图可以看而已。
Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
Jump! 好像要准备要打什么？大颗寿司的 feeling 这样。我真的觉得西里那把剑真的是很一直在那个哦。
How was he? He lived a life of love.
好恐怖哦，全裸喽，但是刚吃饱的那一位。
Yum yum.
哇，这样还需要煮吗？ 哇，好色情的画面哦！Yummy yummy。变回来了吗？变回来了，变回来了！我想说你们根本不会长那样啊。
Welcome, child of the elder blood. We knew you would return. Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
哎，我不能那个。
You will die here now.
Ooh.
You will die here now.
哎呦！
You die tonight. You'll regret that. Naughty, naughty girl.
哦，没嘛。 没办法锁定人。
You will die here now.
那个要怎么那个啊？
You die tonight.
啊，好闪开，烦哦。
Naughty, naughty girl.
可是要怎么放啊？啊，好像这边没办法放是不是？哎呦！他那一招扎眼的那个还蛮好用的，可是很容易被中断了。哇，作弊啊！ 你连杀这3个老灰啊都没办法了，还想要去杀那个？那拍档叫什么名字啊？名字太长了，记不住。
Place of power. Should draw from it.
红色战术这。哦，这边是什么罪恶之城吗？那都不是养男，是养女哎。对，他在这边干嘛？
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
I'm here alone.
A lie which will change nothing.
耳朵流血，它可以在那个修复就好了。
First you, then her.
达克寿司感哎，不然有点硬派。他用这个比较好。
Not good.
没有用。好的，我想想。啊！哎呦！ 哎、靠，能被他那个等一下，为什么比较快啊？不能摊是不是？能打一下就跑了吗？屁嘞！哎，用吗？这样还好。哎呦！哎，不公平哦，你还会瞬移。哦呦，哎呦！哦，
Who taught you to
怪
fight
配饰啊！
like this?
The Witcher you slew.
超回答，闷烧人头哎！哇，好痛哦！屁，操你拿得动啦！哇哇，那么爽啊！
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
等下这也太容易复仇，就是杀掉那个人了吧？
The third fled with Vesemir's medallion.
那个人竟然只有自己一个人，然后在这个地方，这不算是不合理吗？
We got lucky this time. Hope it stays with us.
It's not luck. You're a professional killer. And I'm a chip off the
哎呦
old block.
原来你有认知呢。
Now to find Eredin and kill him. an Orin for your thoughts.
Wondering what to tell
我
you.
觉得有，就是前面那一场打的这么难打，就来这边复仇就这么好复仇，有点空虚哎。
Found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Yeah, let's get going.
Thank you for coming with me.
Come here.
啊，是不是应该要检视啊？啊，算了算了，哪有偷袭啊？大家都知道他要来啦。
Let's go.
这边剧情编的，应该说从前面我就觉得剧情编的蛮。
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
没要学。
Don't know, don't care.
You must learn to live without them.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage on your own.
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry.
天哪，不是吊死人就是 barbecue。
Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
那干嘛还要住在这啊？
Dundee Lion! Ready some tankards! With guests!
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you...
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
那个将军真的有够
Gladly take some.
好杀的欸。
Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anyone here besides us? Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to Crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's
我
waiting.
一堆人在等我。
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zuriel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
How much?
I want it all for
No,
free.
it's my peach.
I'll give you a discount. I'm a dancer for heroic deeds.
What,
but
my
imagine,
peach? Why,
well,
yeah, there's
you know,
always
They have, but things have changed. New management, see.
Pizza rank.
哪一间啊？先搜刮一下好了。话说他不是要开歌舞厅吗？结果又回来把旅店弄好的。哇，这房间有个豪华欸，总统套房哦。
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without...
被骂了。
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly...
不是啊，他就一个人待在那里啊，我也很难不利落啊，而且也很好进去啊，很好进去又很好杀，根本没有什么阻碍啊。
Skip the guessing games. I'm tired.
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I've an idea how to use this knowledge.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Elder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand.
这种多重世界的设定，
hidden gateways that
让我
afford
想要
travel
霹雳布
from
袋
one
戏。
world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Meet you there. Gotta see to something along the way.
Hurry. I'd rather not loiter in the street any longer than necessary.
可是我觉得这个精灵的那个打扮还蛮可爱的，但他有点太瘦了，脸都凹下去了，像没吃饭。
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
How much for the night, my peach?
Zoltan.
Get up.
Nice talking.
看一下。哦，它是拆开好几个。那我应该是要跑回来帮那个其他人解任务吧。好像也没可以做。看一下好了。
Willows. Since an area 2 days away from the sea.
I was made for loving.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Greetings.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen.
又很好哎。
So，
先不要管那个，等下修个妆忘掉了。你只要跟他讲话就给我把剑拔出来，现在要杀我。
So long.
Hmm. 还好。
A whole day wasted.
Double chase.
Got my eye on you, white one.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
哦，原来是这间啊。
The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Ah,
we will be separated?
会在一起哦。
I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree.
如果你现在要我跟你去那个地方，
It's time.
也太危险了吧！
I hate portals.
"我身上刚刚太重吗？为什么？没有啊。
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
Is somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
哦，它那个天空的那个不一样哎。
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
他讲话的声音还挺好听的。
Were there any people or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
变汪洋。
Trying to say
that there are many different worlds and even more forms of life.
这故事不会设定也太过庞大吗？
But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. 从地心窜出。等下。有用吧这个？
As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me. 3, 2, 1. Very good.
马上进去。到底要穿到哪里去啊？是蛮有趣的啦，可以一直看不同的事。好远哦。
There it is.
好像要遇怪了。
Vapors don't look terribly inviting.
哎，等一下有毒。
Damn it, gotta hold my breath.
不行，这有用吗？
Any longer and I'd have suffocated. place of power, should draw from it. Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Oh no. 那下面那一大坨，我知道怎么过去啊？完蛋完蛋！要直接跑过去吗？哎，这边就没事哦。可不，还有这边犹豫半天。到底要穿去哪里啊？
Cold. Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that.
这好像已经变别种游戏喽。
If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
语言还相通哦。
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
暴躁，还好吧，没有很暴躁嘛。
Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing. Of course.
科波哦，吓我一大跳。
Might have expected this.
我觉得他还蛮冷静的啊，也很心平气和。他女儿真的跟他那个他的老婆真的是比较暴躁。
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
Yep.
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Where are we?
No. This is Ted Dara. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages.
So calm when you...
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
太阳死去的世界。
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
At last.
This Tyr Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
好像挺美的。
No reason to tarry. Come.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my chief.
小郁金香。
Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Corman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmill. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
那是樱木。
Got any vodka? Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
到底怎样？每次
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what
精灵
brings you
真是
here?
就是高高在上
I've
的
come
种
to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
那他手上的那个要怎么讲？不完的那个吗？那他有做出就是有敲打过的痕迹耶，好精细哦。
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action.
就是手的那个护甲，
To the world of the
他是有
Yen
做出就是，
directly this time.
因为以前是用敲的方
Let's
式，
go
就是敲
before
出
the
来的，
guards show up.
所以他有做出来那个纹路，很细腻耶。哇，这个时候就有毕卡索的抽象派的风格咯。哦。 なるほどね。就是毕卡索好像还蛮花的诶，好像跟蛮多女性发生关系。
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Why not? 所以精灵的那个配音都这么好听吗？他们的声线都很棒哎，只是讲话就是听起来有点叽歪这样。
The king is dead. Long live the king.
今年是都不吃饭吗？就是大家都瘦到那个都凹下去了，那脸好凹哦。都说话你。
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
Ooh.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tirnalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
我差点以为他们两个要接吻，吓死我了。
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalok knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word, withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
I 我一直在打哈欠，舌灿莲花拿到这个成就。哇，30等了。
So I heard.
飙车中。
Others not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Love to accompany.
In that case, I'll await.
30哦，30哦，看一下。因为想帮他换个裤子。
How much for the receipt?
No discounts, no free. I'm a gun for
店的护甲在哪里啊？ 因为没有做护甲的哦。然后去别的地方。
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Not a headache again.
I serve the eternal fire.
Time to water
Me?
the horses.
The more I drink, the clearer I think. Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out of the stable. That's all.
What's that you're muttering?
Geralt, good of you to.
强化的了，穿的不是狼之拳。
Take.
强化的。
Geralt, good of you to come.哦。
Take care.
To puke or not to puke, that is the...
Fancy a gander at all?
See ya.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Oh, be Witcher, if not for you.
Got their asses whipped like a Novid rat.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir na Liah. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alderfolk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
为什么它更新的那个啊？更新了什么？打完这个就要先收台了。因为是旁白啊，可是每次他只要传送过去，他就要讲一次，这样觉得还蛮烦的。
Harpies got their nest here.
这已经那个了。哦，那上面。
Might want to look around some.
没看到什么东西啊？应该在里面吧？呜呼！不小心喝到药水。那我就想要先做衣服来看一下。会不会变长袖呢？哎呦！
What's it? So you're back. Was
Craft something for.
看到。做强化。哇，我一定是强化的啦。
so you're back.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
不就强化的，还是一定要把任务解掉才可以那个中甲嘛？好吧，之后再研究好了。
So long.
我来食饭啊，这样呢，谢谢大家，拜拜。